Emar English Series, 12th grade scientific section, Unit 2, Success. Student's book, page number 19. Exercise A. Choose the best answer, A or B, that represents the letters of the word success. Self-confidence, self-doubt, uncertainty, understanding, cowardice, courage, clarity of purpose, confusion, experience, expectancy, sullenness, smile, self-acceptance, self-rejection. Page number 20. Reading. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Chris Grosser. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. Try not to become a man of success, rather become a man of value. Albert Einstein. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. Before we get started with the text, let's get familiar with this vocabulary list. Opportunities, chances. Create, make, or produce. Quit, stop doing something. Enthusiasm, strong excitement about something. Accident, a sudden event that is not planned. Perseverance, determination to keep trying to achieve something in spite of difficulties. Sacrifice, when you decide not to have something valuable in order to get something that is more important. Accomplish, achieve. Wealth, a large amount of money and possessions. Capabilities, abilities. Essential, extremely important and necessary. Require, to need something. Stretch, extend. Committed, devoted, faithful. Preparation, the activity of making something ready. Execute, do or perform something you have planned to do. Task, duty, job. Crucial, vital, very important. Ingredient, element, component, factor. Obtain, get, or gain. Furthermore, in addition to, moreover. Trigger, to start, initiate, or activate something. Inevitable, certain to happen and cannot be avoided. Action-oriented, willing or likely to take practical action to deal with a problem or situation. Perspiration, hard work. Significant, large enough to be noticed. Benefit, a good or helpful result or effect. Exercise B. Read the text and put the phrases A to H in the correct place. Stop wishing. Start doing. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Success, by definition, means to accomplish your goals. Some people define success by measures, such as wealth, position, or status, and one's capabilities. It is also believed by many people that a successful person must be rich, but in many cases, money cannot buy you success. In fact, there are some factors which help us be successful. Start by setting your goals. Having a goal is an essential thing, but it should be a SMART goal, which is achievable. It requires to stretch your capabilities and to stay committed and remind yourself that it is not the end of the road. One step more. If there was only one secret to success, it would be preparation. It will set you in the best position to execute the task with the least difficulty. Timing also is a crucial ingredient to success. The only method of obtaining good timing is through repetition or experience. Furthermore, one needs confidence to be successful. He has to start with smaller tasks that have a higher chance of success to build up confidence. Parents should help their young children to build up confidence and become successful and happy in their life. They should discover at an early age the talents of their children and help them to grow their gifts and take care of their needs and interests. Actions are louder than words. When you take action, you trigger all kinds of things that will inevitably carry you to success. Every step taken by you in the direction of your dreams and goals brings you closer at jet speed. Nothing happens until you take action. To be successful, you have to do what successful people do. All highly successful people are highly action-oriented people. It is said success is 10% inspiration and 90% perspiration. The golden rule to achieve success is to keep learning. These are the three dangerous words. I know that. If you have read or heard about something, you do not know. If you are not rich and successful the way you want, then you do not know. Become a learn-it-all rather than know-it-all. Finally, it is significant to know that things do not just happen to your benefit by themselves. You must work hard to make them happen. Life is like a game in which playing to win matters more than playing not to lose. Page 22, Exercise C. Read the text again, then match the highlighted words with their meanings. Number 1. Certain to happen and cannot be avoided. Inevitable. Number 2. When you decide not to have something valuable in order to get something that is more important. Sacrifice. Number 3. To initiate or activate something. Trigger. Number 4. Hard work. Perspiration. Number 5. Determination to keep trying to achieve something in spite of difficulties. Perseverance. Vocabulary. Success idioms. Replace the underlined phrases with the correct form of the suitable idiom in the box. Number 1. His efforts didn't work at all. There is little hope for his project to be successful in the future. His efforts didn't work at all. His project is dead in the water. Number 2. If you get a high score in your math test, you can go to the party, said her parents. If you ace your math test, you can go to the party, said her parents. Number 3. I think we are making a lot of progress. Our team has won 10 out of our 12 matches this season. I think we are on a roll. Number 4. Don't support someone you know he always fails. I think he will lose the match. Don't back the wrong horse. I think he will lose the match. Number 5. Thousands of young people become part of the unemployed each summer when they leave school. Thousands of young people join the ranks of the unemployed each summer when they leave school. ED pronunciation. Listen to the following past form verbs and how the last sound of the ED is pronounced. Classify them according to each column.
Helped. Helped.
Educated.
Educated.
Believed. Believed.
Ordered.
Finished.
Finished.
Washed.
Washed.
Ended. Ended. Called. Missed. Missed. Needed. Needed.
Wanted.
Realized. Realized.
Page number 23, Exercise A. Grammar. Look at the underlined verbs in these sentences. Answer the questions below. A few weeks ago, a woman called to report a robbery at her house. It happened at 4 in the afternoon when she was watching news on TV. The burglar came in through the front door, picked up the woman's handbag, emptied it out, and stole her purse. Times were hard, and the family had been struggling for some time. When she came into the room, the burglar had already left. Which sentence provides a background scene about an action? Sentence number 2. It happened at 4 in the afternoon when she was watching news on TV. Which sentence talks about a single completed action in the past? Number 1. A few weeks ago, a woman called to report a robbery at her house. Which sentence describes a series of completed actions in the past? Number 3. The burglar came in through the front door, picked up the woman's handbag, emptied it out, and stole her purse. Which sentence shows the second event the speaker mentioned actually happened first? Number 5. When she came into the room, the burglar had already left. Which sentence focuses on how long an activity continued? Number 4. Times were hard, and the family had been struggling for some time. Page number 23, Exercise B. Susan's husband is missing. A policeman is interviewing her about last Saturday afternoon. Complete the conversation using the past simple or the past continuous of the words in brackets. Welcome, madam, to the police station. Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
I hope you don't mind asking you some questions about your missing husband.
Okay,
What time did you wake up?
at about 10 o'clock.
And what did you do after you woke up?
I watched news on TV.
Did anything happen while you were watching TV?
Yes, the phone rang.
What were you doing when your husband came home?
I was preparing lunch when he came.
Did you and your husband stay at home on that day?
No, we drank coffee. Then I put on my raincoat and we went out at 6 o'clock.
Why did you put your raincoat on?
Because it was raining, of course.
I see.
Sir, find my husband and bring him home to me and my babies.
Don't worry, madam. Our detectives are busy right now, but we will work on your case ASAP. Page 24, Exercise C. Fill in the gaps with a verb from the box in the past simple, past perfect simple, or past perfect continuous. Number 1. She had been working as a waitress for 3 years when he met her. He bought all the ingredients he needed from the supermarket, and then he went home to make her a birthday cake. Number 3. Henry did very well in his exams, which was a shock, because he had not taken an exam before. Number 4. Scientists announced the launch of the new drug last week. They had been developing it for 5 years. Number 5. By the time I got to the meeting, they had discussed the important issues and they had made the big decisions without me. I felt annoyed that they hadn't waited for me. And this is the end of Unit 2. Thank you for your attention.